Okay, I share with you a message I just received a couple of minutes ago. Oh, it's so, it's very sad, no? But I think hopefully this one can let you guys see something. Okay. So my friend tell me his heart almost malfunction already. Almost malfunction already. And if we want to restore to the original heart function, it's only 30% of chance. So only 30% of chance can go back to original heart function. So basically now I think it's lose about 60, 70 heart function already. When I say lose heart function means that in terms of the pumping, the blood is very little and the oxygen intake is not enough and things like this. So and then most likely 30% of the chance that you are going to rely on drugs forever, and another one third of the chance you are going to get even more serious. So and 1 month later he's going to go for IJN for more for further medical checkup. So these friends of mine used patch before, and and he is a bodybuilder. So he said that when he's using Lifeway products, even without taking any supplements, right, he still can build the muscle. And then I told him before that because for bodybuilder you need to use a lot of steroid, right? And you really need to take care about your heart, because a lot of people, when you use steroid for too long, like N, right, the one with SLE, when you take very high dose of steroid, right, your liver, your heart is going to get enlarged. So that time is about 4 5 years ago, I think maybe 3 years ago, and he's still okay at that time. But just a few minutes ago, right, then he leave me a voice message and then text me urgently. He say, want to talk to me. And then I say I'm going to a Zoom, and then he text me for all the messages. So any one of you who have been taking steroid for maybe 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, either to build the muscle, build build your body, or even for your autoimmune disease, right? The most important problems, the most important thing to pay attention to is always your cardiovascular function. Okay. And then you will say, how come steroid will affect cardiovascular function? Okay, you can put it this way. Any kind of painkiller or anesthesia is trying to numb your nervous system so that you don't feel the pain. Okay? And for steroid, on top of this, it will bring down your immunity. So when you looking at our heart systems, right, it's a lot of impulses that giving the impulses to your heart in order to do the pumping. So when you have a lot of drugs that mess up with the impulse system in the body, right, what if when he pump, it will pump out the blood, right? Including the water surrounding the heart. When it pump out, all the fluid will flow out also. But when you are not pump fully, you only pump like 30%, pump 30%, pump 30%. But the water still coming out 100%. You get idea? The water, the blood come out 100%, but you pump only 30% away. So you left the 70%. So over time, this accumulation will cause retention. Okay, so there was a layer outside of your heart, and this caused the swollenness of the heart. And the more water is being accumulated, it's just like when you wear a pants, right? Especially like when you wear a jeans. Okay, you feel comfortable, you can walk anywhere. But if you go into the swimming pool, your jeans got wet. Oh my god, the jeans become so much more heavier for you, right? And then you feel very lethargic. Same thing like the heart. The more water accumulate, that retention, it will cause your heart to use even more strength to pump it. So it will deteriorate. Okay, this is why I can say life is the best way. If you are taking more supplements, right? Especially like what Anne said, I think 2 weeks ago when we do the sharing of the lupus. She said she tried all kind of supplement, all kind of TCM, all the product that she take, right? She takes so many and yet get even worse. It's because when your heart is swollen, your body energy is already so weak. If you're taking too potent, those are very nutrient dense food, right? When I say nutrient dense, even it is a very good product, very very good nutrients, right? not necessarily your body is ready to use it, because now your body attention is all to the heart already. But now if you take very potent herbs, for example, your body need to send more blood to the digestion in order to break down and to absorb the nutrient from the herbs, and then it will cause even more negative effect to the heart. Okay, so just take care. I think my friend is about 50 years old, 50 years old. But I'm very positive because he still remember me. He still come back and then to look for solution. This is why, right? A lot of confidence, right? When someone who have this kind of problem, right, he will go through all the resources. At the end, they still come back to life wave one. You know why? Because everyone, they had tasted the effect of life wave before. Even later on, because they are still young, they have a lot of friends sponsor them with the supplement, so they don't need to spend money. But for me, I want him to spend the money, and with time, that when all things doesn't work out, he'll always come back on. Okay, so I think now when he receive LifeWave products, right, this will be a really LifeWave moment, because I've seen so many people after do the bypass, right. I remember one case, Hai Xiang or Han Xiang, in Singapore, when we do a talk in the in where they call Bedok. So this gentleman say, after I do my bypass, okay, and then one of my friend give me the patch. I remember when I go back home, when I want to talk to my mom, I got no strength to talk. No strength to talk. So when I go back my room, I saw the patch. I said, okay, like, why don't I put the patch? So I put the patch. I haven't even drink the water, I just put the patch. I go out. I can start to talk to my mom, like okay already. And then 1 month later, I can start to do swimming. I can do some small, slow walk already. This is how fast it works. For LifeWay products, right? The stem cell in our body, if it is your stem cell, okay, if you are doing injection stem cell, that one is the other story. If you are activating your own stem cell production, your stem cell has their own consciousness. The stem cell know exactly which to heal first. And in our human body, the most important to heal is, okay, in terms of the active five organs, excluding brain, so the heart, the liver, the kidney, all these things is the most important one. Okay, this is why you can be brain dead, but your heart has to be keep pumping, right? Okay, so out of so many organs, right, the most important organ, when everything is going to fail, the most important organ to heal is the heart first. Okay, but most of us, because our heart is generally still can function, not saying good, it still can function. So the one to become the backup, the supporting system of the heart is digestion. Okay, so this is why when you put a patch, if you have a very weak heart, you got heart problems, you put X39, especially after you do surgery around your heart, right? Oh, everyone will be very surprised. How come you heal so much faster? Because the stem cell go to heart without question. So for those of you who don't have all these problems, but you got bad digestion, like yesterday, those few cases, when they put the patch, they will feel their appetite get so much better. Okay, so nevertheless, right, take care of your heart right now. And I think, because I'm a big fan of 西游记, I'm a big fan of 西游记, the journey to the west. So just now, my 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 friend text me say that, do you remember last time when we were young, we used to see the movie, and then one of the actor passed away already because of heart malfunction. And they said, oh, okay, so what is the reason? And he tell me it's because he used phone for live broadcast too late already. Okay, I know a lot of you have this habit, right? You finish your work, you finish taking care of your baby about 11, 12 o'clock. You feel that, wow, finally it's my me time already. I take out my phone, I swipe TikTok, I swipe Xiaohongshu, I swipe the reel, I swipe the shorts in Facebook, and then 1, 2 hours pass already, and then you have no choice but to force yourself to sleep. I tell you, all these things, right? You are really hurting the health of your heart. Okay, just be aware about this lah, please lah. Oi, ayo, very very scary one, very scary one, like yesterday I shared with you a cases, right? Play badminton and then collapse. Okay, and luckily LifeWave helped revive him for 2 times. What we are reviving, I don't know about his family details, but imagine if he has family, we are not just revive a man, we revive a husband, we revive a father, we revive a future father-in-law, we revive a future grandfather. All these are important. But a lot of people that still want to go travel, still ask me what to patch. Who 70 over years old already. Now the knee can walk already after patching. Now very excited, want to go travel already. Want to go cruise. I think few yesterday someone said want to go to cruise, right? These are the thing. These are the thing that you guys really have to be cautious lah, because you might say that like a mother of a brain partners come and say, oh, I just want to be happy. If I'm happy, everything is okay. We come here this planet just to have happy. I personally, I don't agree with this kind of statements, right? I think if your sole purpose to come to the earth, right, you just want to be happy, right, you should stay at heaven. You don't need to come to this planet. But if you come to this planet, right, I believe that we have a certain responsibility to fulfill, that we have to pass down love to the next generation, to ensure that the future generation have a good grandmom, have a good mother, so that the world can become the better, so that the world can continue to move on to the direction that it's supposed to. So guys, I think it's a little bit lost. So but do you hear me? That I really want you guys, right, to take all these kind of small things. Don't burn the midnight oil to watch the phone. And sometimes if you need rest, just get the rest. I don't care how many months ago you had to purchase the tickets. Your health comes first, because your responsibility as a human being, so I go way more than your personal happiness. Do you understand what I mean? If you understand what I mean, type 555. If you understand what I mean, type 555. If you understand what I mean, type 555.